There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms and shout out to the E's. This is the Blac Pill Podcast, Ninja. Now, something happened with my Bane sound. I'm confused. Did I accidentally delete it? I might have deleted it. I don't know. Let me see real quick. But we in the building, man. My bad for coming in here late, guys. I had some business I had to attend to. And yeah, attend to it I did. Let me see. Where's Bane? What happened to Bane? Oh, shiznit. My bad, y'all. My bad. What happened to Bane? All right, we're just going to have to use this one. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what's going on with Bane. We'll figure out Bane. It's all good. Like I said, we in here, man. Y'all make some noise. And we got a good show for you guys today. SZA responds to Nicki Minaj and the ongoing X feud. You've asked for features twice to no response. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to keep you guys updated on that story. And we have a couple other things to discuss. Where am I at? Let me pull myself up in here. Hold up. We in here, Ninja. What up, gang? Hold on. Let me turn this over. Y'all don't need to see my other, what is it called? My other door. But we in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. Make some noise. We got a poll in the chat. We're streaming on 6 platforms. What up, YouTube? What up, Rumble? What up, Twitch? What up, Facebook? What up, X? And what up, Kick, Ninja? We in here. And if the stream is lagging, like I said, I'm working on it, Ninja. That actually just reminded me, I need to call Spectrum. Spectrum is my internet service provider, and they sent me something about getting double my speed for internet. So if I can make that happen, Ninja, we litty, Ninja. We litty, Ninja. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyways, we probably might, my bad. We might not have as much of a turnout because I'm not here at my normal time, but it's all good. Like I said, y'all hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that come through. I appreciate all of y'all. And the question is today, chat,
Whose music do you resonate with more? Vote and tell us what you think. Anyways, quick disclaimer before we start. Y'all know what it is, the Blac Pill podcast. Don't shoot the messenger, my ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. Viewer discretion is advised. This is dark humor. I am blacatom, no pun intended. Black achieve things out of mind, or Beethoven loved all colors achieve things out of mind. With that being said, I talk shit, pop shit, swallow spit, ninja. Shout out to CGA, word to CGA, the GOAT. And yeah. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger, ninja. We all have the same social media, but different algorithms. I'm showing you a bit of mine and what my viewers send me as well. Other than that, we participated in dark humor here. No pun intended. Word to Joker. Yes, sir. We participate in dark humor here, so don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. Let's discuss, people. Past that, shout out to the kids of America are our precious cargo. Everybody stay dangerous out here in these streets. Let's get right with it. All right, first things first. We got DJ Academic squeaking out on the gram.
What the hell?
Wrong sounds, but I mean, it'll work. Let me see. Academic says Drake pressed him about being scared of Kendrick's team, so Ak asked if he was pulling up. All right, let's see what's popping off here. Oh, this show does get a little bit ratchet. I'm sorry. It's not me. I'm not ghetto. Shout out to my ninjas. Here we go.
Time to figure them out. That's why you stump.
That is my favorite rapper, but like, I'm not over here dick sucking, my nigga. When Drake told me that shit, was like, yo, bro, they had you scared. You know, I told Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up. Are you gonna pull up? I swear I told him that. I promise you. I put it on everything. So like, I don't wanna hear none of y'all niggas talk shit. I'm the most bitch-made nigga in the game, and I'm pulling up. I'm seeing people. Y'all are the thugs. You're seeing nobody. Y'all talking to crazy. Y'all not doing nothing. I asked Drake, I said, Drake, I think, this is before I realized my hating ass ex and her little new ass nigga cut my passport up. I was going to Toronto.
But what the hell, boy?
All right, let's continue.
Toronto to go to the show. I had box seats tickets to Kendrick's show in Toronto. I told Drake, I said, Drake, because Drake, like, I guess sister hit him up and lied to him. Drake, I said, Drake, I pulled up.
Hold on.
Are you gonna pull?
And it all relates, people. This relates to SZA as well. Answer the poll in the chat. Here we go.
I don't know what happened. I said, yo, Drake, gang, I pulled up on them. Are you gonna pull up? They're coming to your city. Are you pulling up? Bro, I don't want to hear nobody talk no more shit, man. Yo, this is why I keep telling all of y'all, bro, we all doing content, musicians or not, nobody is really crashing out. Nobody. None of y'all is crashing out. I'm not seeing nobody do nothing. The most pussy nigga in the game, and I'll take the title, I am pulling up.
Now, shout out to the certified squares. I'm one of them, ninja. Now, for those of you who don't know my story, I've been robbed before, I've been set up before, I done jumped people before, all kind of stupid shit that I had no business doing. With that being said, ninja, I'll take the title of pussy. Shout out to the pussycats, my bad. Yeah, shout out to the pussycats. But yeah, I'm here to tell you, ninja, if one of you ninjas pull up on me, ninja, and I'm not trying to be hard. I'm not hard. I'm the softest dude. I'm a pacifist. I don't even like to fight like that, ninja. I don't even like to fight like that. I've told y'all my stories, but if a ninja pull up on me, ninja, it's on sight, ninja. Do not pull up on me. Shout out to everybody that I feature on the show. It's all love when I feature y'all. I might pop shit. In real life, I will have the same energy. Please don't come to me crazy. Yeah, I'm talking shit, but if you come to me crazy, I'm going to look at you like this. You see my eye? I'm going to look at you like this, and I'm going to react. Because in my head, if you come up to me and pull up to me, I'm a big body. I tell y'all all the time, 6'1", 260. So if you pull up to me, I feel like you're trying to harm me, I will defend myself. Please don't pull up to me on some, oh yeah, you trying to keep it gangster, ninja. You trying to keep it gangster because I'm going to look at you like this, ninja. Oh man, my sound didn't go off. I'm going to look at you like that, ninja. Damn, let me do it again. I'm going to look at you like this, ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
I made myself laugh, but it was supposed to be a stone cold face, ninja, and I'm pulling out my Glockiana and we gonna start dancing, ninja. Anyways, let's continue. Shout out to academics. Let me move this over. Oh, and if y'all want to support us with donations, y'all know what it is. Support us on Ko-Fi. Past that, if you can't support on Ko-Fi, hit the like button, my ninja. Here we go.
I asked them, this guy just calls you a pedophile. He's coming to your city. You're going to show. All right, okay. I don't know what happened. I said, yo, Drake, gang, I pulled up on.
Anyway, shout out to academics, AK. let's get into today's show. First things first, shout out to Code 47. Breaking news, people. Breaking news. Listen to this, people. So we have President Trump being diagnosed with chronic venous insufficiency, a blood circulation issue.
What the hell? Oh my God. No
Crazy
way.
stuff, people.
Yeah.
Not that I care per se, but I'm saying that is the commander in chief. Same thing happened with Joe Biden. Not specifically the same thing, but Joe Biden was diagnosed with cancer, I believe. And I think it was aggressive, but I'm pretty sure he's doing better now. You know, they got money and shit. But yeah, so the devil came to collect, my ninja. The devil came to collect. Or if you don't believe in the devil, the Grim Reaper came to collect, my ninja. So they said, after noticing mild swelling in his lower legs, the White House press secretary Caroline Leavitt revealed Thursday. And for those of you who don't know who Caroline Leavitt is, I'm gonna play the next slide, and you can always go back to my stream, Trump's Inner Circle, where I discuss the U.S. administration. And shout out to all my haters on TikTok that feel like I side with the Republicans and MAGA. Y'all ninjas need to understand, ninja, I'm just reporting what's going on in the news. So all I'm doing is taking the same videos that you guys see and compiling them together and giving my own spin on them. Don't be mad at me, ninja. Don't shoot the messenger. Cause when y'all ninjas get to calling me a coon and stuff, first off, that's derogatory. Stop that. Secondly, I look at you ninjas like, when push come to shove, will you stand up for me? Now, I'm not saying that the other side will stand up for me. I just respect when people are racist to my face than behind closed doors. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it and I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Besides the point though, you know it's all love from me. I love everybody. Shout out to Diddy, and word to the alphabet boys and girls in the LGBTQIA+, which I am not a part of, okay? Let me just start that. Or let me just stop that. I'm not a part of it, but I'm saying I have no beef with nobody because I'm just not that type of dude, bro. Like, I really don't, like, there's just bigger things going on in the world to be sitting there worrying about beefing with the rest of you ninjas. Anyways, besides the point, Miss Leavitt made the surprising disclosure while addressing conjecture about recent bruising on President Trump's hands, which she said was assessed to be minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin as a preventative heart health measure. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I don't know why we get such old people to run to run the office, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess they have to be seasoned. I feel like it's always a control tactic, but that's just me. Here we go, people.
On another note, I know that many in the media have been speculating about bruising on the president's hand and also swelling in the president's legs. So in the effort of transparency, the president wanted me to share a note from his physician with all of you today. In recent weeks, President Trump noted mild swelling in his lower legs. In keeping with routine medical care and out of an abundance of caution, this concern was thoroughly evaluated by the White House medical unit. The president underwent a comprehensive examination, including diagnostic vascular studies. Bilateral lower extremity venous Doppler ultrasounds were performed and revealed chronic venous insufficiency, a benign and common condition.
I guess a common condition for the elderly, because I wouldn't know about any of that. Here we go.
Particularly in individuals over the age of 70. Importantly, there was no evidence of deep vein thrombosis or arterial disease. Laboratory testing included a complete blood count, comprehensive metabolic panel, coagulation profile, D-dimer, B-type natriuretic peptide, and cardiac biomarkers.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
What did she say? I don't know. It was just some mumble jumble. Anyways, here we go.
All results were within normal limits. An echocardiogram was also performed and confirmed. On another note, I know that many in the media normal cardiac structure and function, no signs of heart failure, renal impairment, or systemic illness were identified. Additionally, recent photos of the president have shown minor bruising on the back of his hand. This is consistent with minor soft tissue irritation from frequent handshaking and the use of aspirin, which is taken as part of a standard cardiovascular prevention regimen. This is a well-known and benign side effect of aspirin therapy. And the president remains in excellent health, which I think all of you witness on a daily basis here.
I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah. We'll keep you updated on that one, because if his health was deteriorating, you know they would never tell us. And the reason why they would never tell us is because he already has a $40 million bounty on his head in Iran, if I'm not mistaken. And a lot of people don't like the president. Shout out to Code 47. Yep. Shout out to Code 47. Anyways, before we get to the main event, like I said, we have a couple other things to discuss, so you guys bear with me. This is the show, people. This is the show. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, answer the poll. Let's see what we got popping off. We have a quick commercial. We have my nephew thought he could cut his own hair. Here we go. Oh, and shout out to the kids of America. Y'all know how I say, and this is my I'm not gonna say it's my coin phrase. I probably heard it somewhere, but the kids of America are our precious cargo. Ninja, protect the kids, Ninja. And I'm saying of all races, my Ninja. Shout out to all the races, Ninja. All races. Protect the kids, people. Protect the kids. Protect the kids. The kids are literally our future. Do you guys understand that? You know how scary that is? If you care, if you have enough empathy to realize, do you understand that the kids are our future, are the future of the world? And in the current state of affairs of things, Ninja, the future look like this, Ninja. It's looking grim, bruh. It's looking grim. Here we go. Oh.
Alright, stop. Look, more hair comes out. Stop. Hey, leave it on like that. Stop, bro. No, I had to.
Oh no. Oh no, kids. Now I think we've all done this. Well, shout out to the Adams and shout out to the Eves. Adams, I think we've all done this. Eves, I think you as well. Eves, probably use scissors. I've cut my hair before too, and I've had to go bald many times, bro. Embarrassing, bro. I've cut my eyebrows off before as well, Ninja. I mean, I've done crazy shit. Crazy shit. Shout out to the kids. I had a kid sound. Let me see. Nope. 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 There we go. That's the kid sound. Shout out to the kids. Lock in, twin.
Why are you doing the back? You can't even see the back.
Yeah, twin. Lock in, twin. Lock in. Parents, watch your kids, man.
No. We are.
I ain't gonna lie, he cleaned it up a little bit though. Let's go.
Chill out.
You ain't do too bad. He ain't do too bad, honestly.
I'm just gonna line myself up. You go. But he said,
no! Shiznit. All right, shout out to him. Shout out to the kids, man. Yes, sir. Let's see what else we got popping off. Let me see. First off, let me X all this out. Let me see what we got. We have, I don't know if this is Law and Order, but this can potentially become Law and Order in the future. We have Coldplay. Shout out to Coldplay. I believe they're a band. Shout out to Coldplay. And at a Coldplay concert, I believe, the people Coldplay, they are currently trending after this video appeared to show astronomer CEO Andy Byron caught in an affair with his employee Kristen Cabot. Ninja. Damn, brother. They are apparently both married, but were caught coupled up on the Jumbotron at the band show. Damn. Yeah, bro, be like that, bro. It be like that. Here we go.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Damn, Ninja. So I'm looking at the comments. Comments say he's a tech CEO, married with kids, and she's the HR director of his company, also married with kids.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way.
And y'all be trying to tell me to get married, bro. I just can't, bro. I can't. I could never, bro. The reason why I can't is because shit like this has traumatized me. It made me feel like, nah, I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. Here we go.
I'm not quite sure. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we have. We have this lady, and we brought this lady up before. And this is the woman who went viral after finding out her husband was cheating and paying his side chick $500 a week. She said she doesn't want to be in the streets and she doesn't want to be clubbing. She wants to be a wife. Here we go.
Y'all want me to say I'm not hurting. Y'all want.
And I personally think this is all faking for the gram. I think they're all capping. I think they're all liars, ninja. Liar, liar, plant, pants on fire, ninja. All right, clown world, my ninja. But everybody fall for the bullshit. Y'all know what it is. So I just play like I don't know what's going on too. Here we go.
To say I don't miss my husband. Y'all want me to be out here in these streets. I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be a wife. I want to cook for my husband. I want to take care of him. And I want to do what he need me to do.
Yeah, right, ninja. Yeah, right. I don't believe that shit. I'm just playing, guys. Don't get mad at me, please. It was just a joke. Don't get mad at me. Here we go.
That's what I want. I don't want to be trying to go to no club or trying to be with different men.
I'm telling you, bro, it takes a bit of discipline to be able to take a camera, right? To put a camera in front of you and to cry in front of camera. Now, I know she was probably on live in this instance, so follow me, right? I'm saying like the people that turn around and take a camera and like, if somebody passed away in the family, shout out to Ayo. What's up, Ayo? If somebody passed away in the family, I get that. But I'm saying like to take a camera about some not life, I mean life changing, but just about some things, right? Certain aspects, certain stuff, right? Because I'm trying not to piss nobody off, so I'm trying to say it the right way. But to take a camera and cry, like press record and start crying, and then afterwards go back and look at it. Oh man. What the hell? Yeah. Oh my God, no way. Yeah. Scary times, bro. That shit is very uncomfortable to me, bro. I think you have a mental issue. But besides the point, here we go.
Y'all want me to say I'm not hurting. Y'all want me to say I don't miss my husband. Y'all want me to be out here in these streets. I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be a wife.
Like, this where I always be like, man, they capping, bro. Because look, bro, it's like, if you ain't want to do none of that, ninja, why are you telling us, ninja? Somebody explain that to me, bro. Why are you telling us? Just turn the other, look the other way and go back to the ninja. Nobody has a gun to your head. Anyways, let's continue.
I want to cook for my husband. I want to take care of him.
Cap.
And I want to do what he need me to do.
Cap. Ninja, if you want to do it, ninja, you'll do it, ninja. I be confused, bro. I be confused sometimes. Here we go.
That's what I want. I don't want to be trying to go to no club or trying to be with different men.
So then just stay with the ninja while he got his side piece, ninja. You heard me. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard me, bro. So what are we talking about, bro? We're grown, bro. We are adults. We are adults, ninja. Shout out to the adults. Just stay with him and that's it, bro. Here we go. Let's continue. Let me see what we got popping off. We got the Breakfast Club back in here. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. I remember I used to watch them as a youngin'. Shout out to Twan. We got Twan in the building. Damn, Twan, long time no see. What up, Ayo? What up, Twan? Shout out to the core. We in here. I'm happy you guys are hearing this, bro. Yo, I be thinking my jokes, bro. Twan the one, bro. Shout out to Twan. Twan said she could be cooking right now. Real shit. Real shit. I be trying not to turn up. Shout out to the Eves. Hey, look, ladies, are you in here? Shout out to the Eves, okay?
Hello.
Let's just make something clear. So, I love the Eves, but the rest of you ladies, bro, sometimes I gotta look at y'all like this, bro. Cause sometimes, bro, some of the shit I be hearing, I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like, what are you saying? You sound mental, bro. You sound mental. All right, so first things first, as we gear up towards the main event, we got the Breakfast Club popping in. Let's get it. Shout out to Ayo. Thank you, Ayo. That's why I like the Eves, because the Eves are honest, just like how Adam and Eve was supposed to be, ninja. You feel me? Look, Ayo says she make it seem like she got to do one or the other. Thank you, bro. They and my dad, look, bro. I tell y'all all the time, bro. I speak from a perspective. My dad used to tell me I'm over dramatic all the time. That's why I'm good with my emotions. I be seeing my emotions and shit. Cause I used to be very over dramatic as a kid. My dad used to be like, yo, Adam, it's not that serious. And I'll be like, oh, but dad. And my dad used to look at me like this, ninja.
But what the hell,
And he used to just get pissed and be like, bro, leave me alone. And I had to learn to self-soothe, ninja. But yeah, man, she tripping, bro. So like I said, SZA drops alleged receipts. Should we save this one? We're gonna save it for the main event. I'm gonna save it for the main event. Let's go to something else. Sad situation right here. Law and Order with Blacatom. We got the ex-boyfriend of the mother. The ex-boyfriend of the mother of a 5-year-old boy was arrested after the child's body was found near a dumpster in Panorama. Telling you, bro. Ninjas is loony out here, bro. Y'all gotta be careful out here and be careful who you have kids with. So it's a 20-year-old man identified as Bryson Gaddis was arrested. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. The ex-boyfriend of the mother. Okay, so now let me see. I read it right. Okay, so the ex-boyfriend of the mother of the 5-year-old boy was arrested. So a 20-year-old man identified as Bryson Gaddis was arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department on Wednesday as a suspect in the offing of a 5-year-old boy named Elijah. And rest in peace to Elijah. Like I said, people out here is weirdos, bro. On Saturday, witnesses reported seeing a small lifeless body near a dumpster in Panorama City. Elijah Hearn was identified by his family, and Gaddis, who was the ex-boyfriend of the child's mother, was mentioned to police as a suspect. The grandfather told police, I know he did it and I'm just sorry I didn't do anything before. He also indicated that there had been domestic abuse, mentioning a violent relationship between Gaddis and the child's mother. A representative from the Los Angeles Police Department confirmed the arrest of Bryson, who is not the biological father of the victim. Yeah, like I said, ninjas out here is loonies, bro. Loonies, bro.
Oh my God.
Loonies. And like I said, rest in peace to the baby. Here we go.
Story that we've been covering, the murder of a 5-year-old little boy, Elijah Hearn. As Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth tells us, the person who's been arrested is someone close to the boy.
Over my shoulder, a makeshift memorial near where the body of that child was found. This memorial is growing. The grandfather of that precious child showing up here, providing us beautiful pictures of his grandson. Look at this precious 5-year-old child. It's hard to even fathom.
Yeah, sad situation. That's why I tell y'all, bro, protect the kids, man. Fuck the streets, bro. Fuck the streets. Excuse my French, but fuck the streets, bro. Okay? Are y'all hearing me, bro? Do not worry about that street shit when it comes to kids, bro, because kids don't know no better. Look, guys, I'll give you an example. Listen. So, one of the reasons why I came in here late today, right? I told you I used to be a trucker, so I had to sell my old refrigerator that I had when I was in the truck. Shout out to the truckers. If you see a driver, tell a driver, thank you, driver. So, boom, like I said, I had to sell the refrigerator. So, you know, I got there, it was an old lady. So first off, old lady, she's like, my husband's not here. First off, she speaks Spanish. Shout out to my essays. So yeah, she speaks Spanish. So she's like, you know, she's trying to tell me, can you take it up? I'm on the 3rd floor. So she comes out with her grandson. And you know, the grandson sitting there looking at me, you know, a little Mexican boy, and he looking at me. Like I said, kids don't know better. So while I'm lifting this heavy ass mini fridge, you know, he trying to give me a bag and say, look, I have a bag. I'm sitting here like, you know, while I'm standing with the fridge. So, you know, she's telling him to move. After I set down the fridge, like I said, the kid tells me thank you. And after he tells me thank you, he gives me the bag and says, here, it's the gift. And it's just a plastic bag. It's a plastic bag. And that's why we trying to tell y'all, bro, kids don't know no better. And that's why we protect the kids. So if you see something, say something. Shout out to Goddamn or GD. We got GD in the building as well. What's up, everybody? But yeah, it's like I said, bro, you see something, say something, bro, when it comes to them kids, bro. Now, you don't have to insert yourself. That's another thing, too. Don't insert yourself in people's shit if you can help it, because you don't know what people are going through mentally. At the same time, you don't know if they got weapons. I know first thing, fight or flight, you might want to protect somebody, but always be mindful. You got to kind of like stop and register. The best way to describe it is like when you get into a car accident. So when you get into a car accident, right, it's like you have to react. So before the accident happens, you have to register that, oh shit, I made the mistake. Oh shit, now I have to react and hopefully stop and not make the accident worse than it might be, right? So like I said, you see something domestic going on, you don't know where they at in their relationship, ninja, most you could do, hey, call the police, tell them do a welfare check or something, my ninja. But don't put yourself in somebody else's shit, because you don't know what them people going through. I seen something on social media earlier today where this, I think this girl was like, oh, my brother had got into it with this dude that was beefing with his girl, who was putting hands on his girl. And then the dude ended up offing the guy that got involved. And, you know, he went to trial for it. And then the girl that he tried to protect was sitting there with the dude, was sitting there with her boyfriend. And, you know, everybody just looking at them like this. And then just so, you feel me? Just keep these things in mind. Here we go.
He was murdered and his body discovered near a dumpster in Panorama City.
My grandson, Papa loves you.
I'm sorry, Pops. I'm sorry, Pops. Yeah, Pops. I'm sorry about that, Pops. I'm sorry.
In a horrifying story that we've been covering, the
Stricken Troy Hearn can't believe his grandson is gone.
I can't take this. My wife just passed away recently, and now he's gone.
After being alerted by a homeless man, police discovering the body of 5-year-old Elijah Hearn near the dumpster in the 8200 block of Van Nuys Boulevard in Panorama City Saturday morning. Hearn with heartfelt words to his grandson.
You're always in my heart. I love you. You're never going to leave me.
Discernment, people, discernment. Shout out to Pops. Sorry, Pops. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. My granddad just called me this morning. He was like, damn, I ain't hear from you. 4th of July, you good? Not my granddad in Tennessee, my granddad back in Florida. I told him I was gonna call him later. Crazy shit. Cause we talking about this now. But yeah, bro, yeah. Hey, ladies, I gotta be careful who y'all bring around y'all kids, bro. I know you like a ninja or whatever, but if that ninja don't look like he got his head on his shoulders, don't bring that ninja around your kid, bro. That's all I can say. Here we go.
He's there with his grandmother now, so I know the Lord has him. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just so numb and I'm distraught.
Police arresting Bryson Malik Gaddis, booking him for murder in the child's death. Police say Gaddis is the boyfriend of the child's mother. However,
now, like I said, justice is gray. So I'm gonna say this, and don't be mad at me when I say this. Shout out to the people in the pen. Y'all know what to do, bro. Y'all know what to do, bro. Y'all know what y'all gotta do, bro. Hit the Undertaker one more time. Y'all know what y'all gotta do, bro. Here we go.
However, Hearn's stricken Troy Hearn can't believe his grandson. Hearn says Gaddis is his daughter's ex-boyfriend, and he adds the former couple had a violent, troubling relationship.
I know he did it because he wanted to do it he wanted to hurt her and them from the longest. And
like I said, I'm gonna say allegedly just to protect myself. And I'm not telling anybody to do anything because, you know, I'm starting to get reach on my platform. I don't want nobody to do anything. But yeah, y'all ninjas in the pen, bro. All I can say is this, ninja. That's all I can say. But you know, street violence and street justice is not the right answer, so I can't advocate for that. What I will say is it's a sad situation. I don't necessarily think well, I can't say what I think because I'll get canceled. Let's continue from this situation because it's making me a bit gloomy. It's making me a bit gloomy, and I'm not here to make you guys sad. I'm here to push positivity and keep you guys excited and happy about life. But I always want you guys to remember that, you know, life is short. You don't know when it's your time to go. So that's why you got to kind of give it your all, give it your all, give it your all. Like I said, rest in peace to the child, man. Let's continue. We have an old excerpt from everybody's favorite girl on the internet, Chris Rock. Chris Rock. We're going to call her Chris Rock. And in this video, she was rapping her song, and a ninja felt so moved by it that he started crying too. Here we go.
Rainy days.
Shorty, you make me cry.
Oh,
baby.
You in the back, bro.
Rainy days. That was...
What the hell? Oh, my God. No way.
Oh, man. One more time. I need to get y'all happy, bro. I had y'all a little bit depressed like 20 seconds ago. One more time. Come on.
Shorty, you make me cry.
Oh,
baby.
Bro, she not gonna let you hit, bro. Come on, bro.
You in the back, bro.
Shout out to Chris Breezy. Chris Rock. Chris Rock. All right, bro. We got a new hold on one second. We got an excerpt from your new favorite couple online, Meg Thee Stallion and what's this ninja name? Klay Thompson. Shout out to my light-skinned brother. So we had Megan Thee Stallion refusing to reveal when and how she met her new bae, Klay Thompson, but shares it was such a meet cute, like a effing movie. What that mean?
But what the hell, boy?
All right, here we go.
We met and it was such a meet cute. It was like a fucking movie. I won't.
Bro, what is a meet cute, bro? I have never heard of that in my life, ninja. What are we talking about? A meet cute. What is that?
Tell you how, but and I won't tell you when. But it was a movie. What's your favorite thing about it? That he's the nicest person I ever met in my life. We met and it was such a meet cute. It was like a fucking movie. I won't tell you how.
Shout out to Twan. She ain't saying nothing. That's what I'm saying, bro. What the hell? What's she talking about, bro? What is she talking about? What the hell is a meet cute? Hold on. Do we have more? We don't have more. That's it. Hold on. Run that back.
And I won't tell you when. But it was a movie. What's your favorite thing about it? That he's the nicest person I ever met in my life.
All right, bro. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap. Your favorite thing about Mr. Klay Thompson himself is this. Hold on. Let me make that louder for y'all. Hold on. Where's the money sign? We got to make that a bit louder. Your favorite thing about Mr. Klay Thompson, and it's okay. I'm not mad at it, Ninja. If I had the money, like I said, it ain't tricking if you got it, Ninja. It ain't tricking if you got it. But look, follow me. So the thing you like about Mr. Klay Thompson himself is this. Okay? It's that mother... Okay, let me not cuss. It's the mother effing Benjamins, okay? The Benjamins. That's what you like. You sitting here, oh, I like his personality. I don't like his personality. Now, look, guys, I'm not hating. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh a little bit. I really don't give a shit, but I don't like his personality. What are you talking about, bro?
Life. We met and...
All right, let's see. All right, so they sitting there on the red carpet. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I dealt with some Houston women's. Yeah, Houston women are cool. Some of them are dangerous. Yeah. Like I said, it's too much to say because I'm out here in Texas. They might turn around and make me disappear. But shout out to the Houston women. Houston, we in here. What up? And yeah, you know, she took that, I don't know if she took Ozempic or what, but you know, Megan lost a lot of weight. So shout out to her. She looked good. I can't lie to you. She do look good. I can't lie to you. She look good. Like, would I engage in fornication with her? Like, would I do some of this and this? You damn right I would. You damn right I would. Yeah, but I don't know. You know, she's somebody. She got, you know, you got to watch her. Free Tory, Ninja. Free my Ninja Tory. Shout out to Tory. Umbrella, under one umbrella, my ninja. Umbrella forever. All right, we got Ari Spears on the UK rapper. Shout out to the UK rapper. Shout out to Central C and all of them people. Here we go.
On them, man. Them rappers is horrible, man. On the Charlie, the ball, the pop, and I do it for M, let's go. And the pop. Everything ain't gotta be for everybody, yo. That is garbage. One more time. And they call it, cop. And they call me, pop, and go for M. Hey, what you wanna do with the pop? Jumping on them, man.
Hey, shout out to the UK, bro. Bro, I had to bring that up, bro. This after this Ninja Drake, bro. This Ninja Drake said that UK had the best rappers in the world. What? What is this Ninja talking about, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm not biased. I know I'm from America. I'm not biased, bro, but all the rappers in the world, and you talking about the UK, bruh. I can't even find it. Where is it at? Let me see if I can pull that up, bro. Now, no hate to the UK. I respect the UK. I have people out there that listen to my music. Can you imagine? Yes. Yeah. There's people out there that listen to my music, bro. But you know, I give credit where credit is due. But y'all not finna see me turn around and say, "Oh yeah, UK got the best rappers." Hell nah, bro. I mean, to each his own, but you know, it's not my cup of tea, bro. Just like heavy metal, I like rock music. But heavy metal is not my thing. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see. Now I have to still listen to UK. I gotta listen to more UK rap. I've listened to Central C. He went hard on the what song? He went hard on the song with J. Cole. I like that one song he did with J. Cole. I forgot the name of the song. He went hard on that song with J. Cole on his last tape, Central C. But other than that, I don't know the UK like that. Shout out to hold on, you guys got a lot in the chat. Hold on, let me see. Shout out to first things first. Shout out to Twan. Twan said Aries. No, shout out to GD. Twan said H still salary. Shout out to GD. GD said Aries and Phazin are haters. And shout out to Twan. He said he's just trying to betray America at all costs. Shout out to AO. AO said his stock down. He trying to recruit new fans by glazing. Yeah, bro. I don't know what Drake did. I'm trying to pull that up. Hold on. I'm finna pull it up. Let me go to TikTok real quick. 1 second, y'all. I'm supposed to have it with me. But yeah, I remember seeing that. I was just like, bro, that's just a slap in the face. Like, what are you talking about? So like, who's the best? Who's the best in UK, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Who's the best? Drake, UK. Listen to this, people. Hold on.
Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to our country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire.
Yeah, bro. AO said it the best, bro. AO said it the best. And so did Twan, bro. That shit make no goddamn sense, okay? What are you talking about, bro? You say even better than Canada, bro. Some of the best singers, and I'm not trying to glaze Canada, but y'all got The Weeknd. Y'all got Tory Lanez, Drake, Drizzy. We got you too from Canada, Ninja. You not American, you Canadian technically. So you got these three Mount Rushmores. And you mean to tell me, even Russ, I think Russ is from Canada. So Canada got good talent. Even Tory Lanez alone, Ninja. Tory Lanez alone, my Ninja. Hold on, where is it at? Tory Lanez alone can out-rap any rapper in the UK. Name a rapper that can rap better than Tory Lanez out the UK. And I'm gonna look at you like this, Ninja.
But what the hell, bro?
So yeah, Drake, you are glazing at an all-time new level, bro. Okay, new level. Here we go.
And this guy right here was the first person to open my mind to that shit. Go ahead.
Man's never been in marquee with his shut down, man.
Yeah! Okay! Shut up, be there! Put it shut now! That's what me and it shut down! Bring pussy it shut down! Fashion week and it shut down!
What the hell?
You just gotta laugh at the shit sometimes, bro. You gotta laugh at the shit sometimes, bro. Anyways, let's continue. Shout out to Aries Spears, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, bro. I'm not really. Yeah. I don't want to say too much, bro, because I don't want to come off as a hater, bro. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Let's continue, people. My boy Drake just going through a phase right now, bro. That's the best thing I could say. We got another commercial real quick. We had this girl with her family wig roast, and the reason why I brought her here is because I like chocolate women. Shout out to this girl. Her name is Ariana Sings. Here we go. And she actually makes gospel music, I believe, or different types of music, but shout out to her. Listen to this.
Oh yes, it's a picture of me with a hand on my head. Are you in search of a white man? No. What I'm doing?
Ariana, you look a hot mess.
A hot mess. I've been trying to tell you.
And I'm serious. That wig looks synthetic. The bang.
It's ugly.
Come on now, take that off. You ain't going nowhere with me with that wig on.
Like that.
Take that wig off, man.
You're not going.
She really thinks she's doing something. You need to stay here if you're going out looking like that.
I'm being honest, that wig don't look good.
Yo, that just came like that just came for me. I'm talking about all of them.
Ain't nobody coming for you with that on.
But look how bouncy it is. Is your wig bounce like that? Whatever. So yes, I'm doing a wig giveaway. So just
ain't nobody gonna want that. That's the one you giving away.
This from T Moon. This
Ariana, is you giving that away?
Yes, I am giving this one away. I'm giving this away too.
Please, somebody take it, look.
Man, it be your own people, bro. It be your own people, bro. All right, let's continue. One more. We got this lady, right? We have this lady or this stud, because we don't say dyke, because dyke is a slur, right? Dyke is a slur. Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls. Dyke is a slur, so we say stud here. So we have this stud right here whose point of view acting as if she has an imaginary friend in her Uber. Here we go.
Hey, how you doing, man?
He's our Uber driver. Get in!
Oh.
Put your seatbelt on. No. No. Sit back.
Oh.
Boquisha, girl, what? Hold on, what you say? You said you hungry. Girl, me too. I'm so hungry I can eat our Uber driver. Stomach just rumbling.
Oh no, she crazy, bro.
What you taste like?
How much further you got to go, ma'am?
You got the dirt. Boquisha, what? You need to stop by your baby daddy house. Okay, bus is right up here. The next one, 3rd Street. She gotta stop by her baby daddy crib. He tripping.
I gotta take you, ma'am, to your destination real quick.
You been busy today?
Oh, man. I've had like 14 runs.
Stop! Stop pulling! Boquisha, stop!
Hey, bro. Hey. Now, I'm an Uber driver sometimes myself. Y'all gotta stop playing, bro. Y'all can't be doing shit like that, bro. Do not scream in nobody goddamn car when they driving, bro. That's how you cause an accident. Here we go.
Please stop. Okay, she's calm, man.
She calm.
People play too much, bro. Shout out to this person right here. People play too much. We got y'all boy Ari Spears again. He said Will Smith is garbage too. He raps like he listens to Wallace. Here we go.
Oh, I'm an action star. Sometimes I'm an act bizarre. Get the fuck out of here. That shit garbage, nigga. Took the pin out the grenade and I threw it. Sometimes I'm an action star. That means I'm an act bizarre. Get the fuck out of here. Give me Vanilla Ice. Bring Vanilla Ice back.
That's the homie. That's the homie.
Come on, man.
So you think Will Smith is a worse rapper than Vanilla Ice?
No. Of course, I'm being over dramatic. I'm just saying, dude. That was...
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, first off, we seen Jaden the other day looking the way Jaden was looking. But what I was gonna say, Will Smith could be whatever, however he is at rap. Have y'all listened to Jaden's music, bro? Like Jaden Smith, like not just Icon, right? Shout out to Jaden Smith, right? Now I don't know if I'm pretty sure he made his own music, but listen to Batman and listen to what's the other song? Calabasas Freestyle. That ninja snapped, bro. That ninja snapped. That ninja went ham. Now, of course, they probably have help. They probably got writers and shit. But yeah, them tracks, well, especially Calabasas Freestyle, bro, Jaden went stupid on that track, bro. Jaden went stupid on that track. Shout out to Twan. He said Jaden used to be decent. I'm telling you, bro. Jaden went dumb. Like, Jaden low-key got a little something going on. I don't know why he stopped rapping. He was good. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the rich people be feeling like they kids be feeling like, oh, I had it too easy. It's like, bro, take advantage. Like, one thing I'm gonna tell my kids, if I become rich or whatever, famous, whatever, I'm telling my kids, bro, take advantage of every opportunity that you got that I ain't get, because the reason why I got to this position is so you can have these opportunities to take advantage of them, okay? And that's a bar, people. That's a bar. When y'all get to y'all level of success, bro, make sure you tell your kids to take advantage of each and every opportunity that you put them in a position to have, if that makes sense. And like I say, they're gonna feel bad about it. Tell them don't feel bad about it, bro. It is what it is. Everybody got the same 24 hours. We all have different circumstances. People do what they do with their time. It is what it is. Life is unfair, but I did this for you, so you could be better. You could do better than me. So try and do something. Now, I'm not trying to put pressure on you as my child. I'm just saying you can do better than me, and look at what I accomplished. You feel me? You feel me? And yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Jaden shit went dumb. Shout out to GD, she said 100. Shout out to 20, said no Kizzy. All the parties probably took over. I don't know, bro.
It's garbage. Action star. Why are you doing that, man? You're how old is he? 50?
All right, so wait, I gotta let y'all see it. Hold on, bro. I gotta let y'all see it, bro. Shout out to L. She said, but don't need them turning their noses down and knowing how I'm raising mine and appreciative, not brats. Facts, AO. Facts. Yeah, facts for sure. You don't make them be stuck up. I'm saying make them understand that they're in a privileged position. Make them see everybody the same, but make them understand they're in a privileged position. Like, for example, my parents, we didn't have it all like that. Like I said, I grew up with bars on our windows, but my dad still did things for us to make us realize that we're in a position that other people would happily be in. And I used to know too, cause you know, I done had my homies before tell me like they wish they had their dad. So when I used to be beefing with my dad, I'll talk to my homies about it. They would get mad at me and I'd look at them like, what the hell? I thought we were talking about our parents and how they make us angry. And they're like, oh, I wish I had my dad. And I used to sit there like, what the hell? No funny shit though. No funny shit though. No funny shit though. That was real shit. I used to be sitting there confused in a motherfucker. But besides the point. So listen, this was Will Smith on that action star stuff. Hold on. Will Smith freestyle. I'll take the copyright for this one. Free use, YouTube. I'm taking the copyright for this one though. Here we go.
This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. With these mics, I feel like I'm Customato. 100 rounds of life, but still boxing my shadow. Yeah, I took a knee, never threw in the towel though. Hip hop's Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo. Go! Scored on these boys.
What the hell? Oh my
It wasn't
God.
that bad though.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad though. It wasn't that bad, bro. It wasn't that bad. I don't think it was that bad, but still, bro. All right, so look, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all Jaden, bro. Hold on, listen to this. Watch this, people. Calabasas freestyle. Shout out to Twan. Twan said, why the fuck does he want to do this? Listen to Calabasas, guys. GD said fire. Hey, I respect GD. Hey, GD's not a hater. Hey, listen to Calabasas, people. Listen to Will Smith's son. This ninja goes stupid, bro. Listen. This old though, but listen. I'm gonna take the copyright. Different. Woo! That boy spitting though, bro. Y'all go listen to that. Now, Jaden, I don't mean to promo, but yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ninja Jaden was spitting, bro, back in the day. That ninja was spitting. That ninja was spitting, bro. Shout out to Twan. Twan said his son definitely knew what Pops was missing, and AO said I'm partial to Big Willie. Yeah, bro. I used to be biased with Will Smith, bro. He just kind of lost me after the whole thing with Chris Rock, because I was like, bro, I understand why you did it, but you ain't have to do it, bro. You ain't have to do it because you almost tarnished your reputation to prove a point, and y'all wasn't even really dealing with each other like that. I understand a respect thing, but it's like, bro, he's a comedian. Like, he's a comedian. It's his job to be a little bit, you know, to walk that line and sometimes step over the line and then apologize afterwards. All right, we got the secret life of 5-year-olds. I'm gonna show you guys. Do you guys remember when you used to be in love? Do you remember when you used to have that butterfly feeling in your stomach about a girl that you liked? Do you remember being a kid and being in love? I remember when I was in pre-K, I got in serious trouble because I stole $20 from my dad's wallet to give to my girlfriend Chelsea. No bullshit. No bullshit. If y'all remember that story, if I ever bring Papa Black on here, I'm gonna have him tell y'all the story. But yeah, do y'all remember this? And shout out to Twan. Twan said Jaden had them bars and then something went wrong. Yeah, facts, bro. I don't know what happened. That ninja was spitting. But yeah, like I said, when you was a kid, ninja, you know, you used to get butterflies when you had a girlfriend. I had certain girlfriends that was trying to control me. Like Chelsea was trying to control me for sure. And in second grade, I had this other girlfriend, this white girl or Spanish girl named Eileen. And Eileen was trying to control me as well. She was like, "You're my boyfriend now." And I was just like, damn, ninja. I was sitting there like,
but what the hell, boy?
But yeah, we're gonna show you these kids, and shout out to the kids. Protect the kids, of course. I don't really like to bring them on my page, but we're gonna show these kids, bro. We're gonna show these kids. And yeah, I'm gonna take you back in time to when you used to be in love, when you were like 5 years old. Let's get it.
I want a boyfriend, but I don't have one yet.
Who was excited to find out there were girls inside?
Not me. Not me. That boy with the orange t-shirt, tall one, he's African. We're married to each other. I'm James. What is...
So shout out to Light Bright. Light Bright likes the African kid. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's just a black kid. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm pretty sure his parents just taught him, her parents taught her to say African. I don't know, ninja. I don't know. But I digress. Shout out to the FBAs and the Tethers and everybody. Here we go.
What's your name? Molly! Molly? Oh my god, he heard me! Oh my god, he knows my name, Molly! Oh my god, I'm so happy! I wish James could marry me! James! Marry me! James, who do you love in the whole wide world? Lacey. Are you gonna marry Lacey? Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Sad?
Why?
Because I thought he was gonna pick me.
What's going on here?
Having kids now, how would you deal with that if you found out that your 5-year-old going crazy for an African?
I'm gonna have to
Oh, so he is an African. Oh shit! Shout out to the Tethers.
ship you to another continent.
Ship you to Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. At that age.
But what do you think we could do though? Where is
I know.
our kids at? I know this thing worries us. Like, let's be
does,
real, we're
every day.
parents, yeah. What's your recourse like?
Prayer and fasting, bro. Clock
What?
it. Just every day, I just tell her that no boyfriend.
I feel like that's worse. Yeah. When you tell kids what they can't do, they want to do it. Yeah. My thing is that I need to shift the.
All right, shout out to my African people. I didn't know the video continued after this, so I'm gonna just stop there. Cause that's their content. May this type of love never find me, people. May this type of love never find you. Here we go.
Was it worth it? Yeah? Fucking trying to run me over with the fucking car?
Oh. Here we go.
Huh?
I don't care.
That's who you get.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Why not, dude? I broke up with you already. What do you want? I'm going out with the boys. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. No, I don't. No, I don't care. I don't care.
Now, for those of you who don't know, right? For those of you who don't know, and shout out to, hey, nothing wrong with Tether. Shout out to GD. GD said she's from the Virgin Islands. First off, guys, when I say Tether, I don't believe in none of that shit. Let's just put that out there on the flow. Right? That's just some shit that they created. Past that, shout out to all the people. Shout out to all the people in the world. I love all people. And I ain't gonna lie to you, some of them girls from the Virgin Islands is fine, because I've been to the Virgin Islands, okay? Yeah. I've been to the Virgin Islands, so I'm here to tell you the Bahamas, Virgin Islands, Jamaica, they got some of the finest women you'll ever see. They just don't talk about it because, you know, of course, there are certain kind of people. And when I say certain kind of people, I mean they're of a darker complexion. That's why they don't talk about it. But we know. I've been to the islands multiple times because, you know, I'm from Miami. So I've been on a couple cruises with my people. And yeah, they got some fine ass women out there. Okay. What else I was going to say? Yeah, so in this situation, I was going to tell y'all. So one of my exes, no shade to her, it's all good. One of my exes was black and Mexican, but she was black and Mexican. So she was like, probably like either my color or a bit darker than me. And she would lean heavy on her black side, but at the same time, she was crazy like her Mexican side. So Yeah, I've been in a situation like this. Can you imagine? I've been in a situation like this. Now, she didn't try to run me over, but she did try to do crazy shit, like, you know, put sugar in my tank. And when I say sugar in my tank, I mean the tank of my car, ninja. Mess up my car. What else? Try to make me turn up on somebody. I told y'all. All kind of shit. I don't want to get into it too much, but here we go.
Watch out, this shit's crazy.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh my neck! I can't
What? Give me his fucking phone!
Why do you even want his phone? You almost fucking killed him.
That's what you fucking get. Trying to go out with the bitches?
Do you have your fucking phone, bro? Just give this crazy girl your phone,
Give me your phone, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this might be a skit. This might be a skit for sure.
Hit us with yes, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah? Why you fucking care? Give me your phone.
I almost fucking died. What do you mean?
The shit ain't like this. Leave me the fuck alone, man. For real. I'm not playing. She said, I don't care. Nigga, I don't care. You were trying to go with the bitches. Nigga, I don't. They. Oh, y'all gonna say that's toxic, but they love each other, man.
You need to leave.
Yeah. May a love like that never find me, ninja. All right, y'all hit the like button. Like I said, answer the poll. We got a couple more before we get to the main event. Let me see. We got let me see. We got a couple more. Damn. We got probably 3 more. We're gonna do 3 more. Then we get to the main event. Shout out to Twan. Twan said, I remember a Puerto Rican woman gave me the craziest go with a knife to my stomach. Ninja.
What the hell? Oh my God.
Yeah. I remember my Puerto Rican ex, and I told y'all this before. I don't like people driving me places because my Puerto Rican ex, way back when, and shout out to her, you know, we ain't got no beef. But way back when I was probably 18 or 19 and I was staying with her, I remember I wanted to break up with her because she was making my head hurt. And she was like, oh, how could you say that to me? And she was driving at the time. She was like, you can't break up with me or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'm tired of this shit. We're going to break up or whatever. And she was like, oh my God, how could you? And, you know, she started crying while we're driving. And she specifically said these words verbatim out of her mouth. She was like, I'm so effing mad. You know, I can't see and I'm crying. I'm going to wreck the car and we both die. I said,
What the hell?
yeah, I thought it was curtains, ninja. I thought it was curtains. And yeah, she tried to do me in, ninja. But it's all good. And she had IED. IED is intermittent explosive disorder. So yeah, she was a Looney Tune. But it's all good. Hopefully she figured it out. All right, real quick. We got we was gonna do pop the balloon, but we have this lady right here. This is the lady who slept with 1,000 ninjas in 24 hours. Ugh. Yep.
You need to leave.
Brother, Yep. Here we go.
Do you think it's okay that men cheat on their wives with you?
100%.
Oh. And did y'all know this lady's actually 25? She's 25. I thought she was like 35. No disrespect to her though. No disrespect to her. I'm just saying. Why?
Because women are lazy. If you ask the average person when's the last time your wife went down on them, they're going to say it's ages ago. The other thing with women, they want women rights and they
and shout out to the Eves and shout out to the ladies. Ladies, I'm showing you this. Ladies, are you in here?
Hello.
Reason why I'm showing this video is not what you think. I'm showing this video to show y'all that there are women out here that will happily allow your man to cheat with them and go back to you. So, hey, I'm just trying to put y'all on game. Here we go.
Okay that men cheat on their wives with you?
100%.
Why?
Because women are lazy. If you ask the average person when's the last time your wife went down on them, they're going to say it's ages ago. The other thing with women, they want women rights and they want things equal, but then they're the ones that want the bills to be paid for. They expect their guy to go and earn more money than them. Then they also want that guy to come home, clean the house, look after the kids. So it's like you can't expect someone to do all of that and then you're not even going to do the bare minimum, which is go down on them. So when they're not doing that, I offer it free.
Now, this lady said, if you don't handle your business at home, she offers to go down on your ninja for free. Yep. Like I said, that's why dating's ruined. So y'all better figure it out, man, because at the end of the day, it's women like her out here in these streets. And I always tell everybody, you know, women have a better intuition about women than men do. And I say that being a man. But it's like I say, bruh, we can't tell who's who. I think that's the one thing where God kind of messed up our evolutionary, or whatever you believe in. If you believe in evolutionary psychology and shit. So we used to be able to see predators, and we still kind of can. Excuse me. But when it comes to being like humans, like male, and like the people we came up with, we can't tell who's who until they expose themselves for who they are. Right. So with that being said, you know, this lady right here, she is who she is. I don't want to call her a hoe, whatever, you know, I ain't trying to push that, whatever. But yeah, she like, you know, she like doing dicks, ninja. I don't mean to say it like that. She like to do that. And yeah, she'll happily do it. And there's more versions of her out here in these streets. And the scarier thing about it is, and I'm saying scary not for me, because you know I'm a dude, so I enjoy some of this, right? And I enjoy some of this, right? I enjoy all that. Yes. Yes, I do. But what I'm saying is there's more of her out here that don't only look like her. So it's not just a white girl that's out there that's like her. There's a black girl, there's a Mexican girl, Cuban, Puerto, whatever kind of girl you want. And that's why, ladies, I tell y'all, stay on y'all job. When you in a relationship with your dude, make sure you let that dude know, hey, ninja, am I handling my business properly, ninja? Because if I'm not, let me know how I can make you happy. That's going to seal the deal for you. And I'm just giving y'all a game because, like I said, I care. So, hey. And shout out to Twan. Twan said it best. He said she's not even a hoe because she said for free. So she gonna do it free of charge, ninja. Free of charge. Yeah, bro. Yeah, lady, something to think about. Something to think about. Shout out to AO. AO said, for your information, head to me is not cheating. I let my man have that. If he came across a skeezer, that I'll dome him up just because. Shit, get it, bae. What the yo, run that, yo, unexpected, bro. You got to get the top comment. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me put you at the top, bro. That was wild, bro. That was wild. I did not expect that, bro. But hey, shout out to your man. That ninja lucky, bro. Yeah, her man is lucky. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Let me see what else we got. We got Drewski. Here's an excerpt from Drewski. Here we go.
Period, 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 period,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Here we go.
Then I got a remix for you, Drewski. Drewski is period and you are period Drewski is period and you are period 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 period.
How you get that?
But what the hell,
brother?
I don't know, bro. Here we go.
Tongue out like that. I like when you put that period.
That's because I got reptiles. So like they taught me. They taught me.
You got erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I got 11.
What?
There are 11 reptiles. I got named after Boozy Badass.
But what the hell, boy?
What?
And everything. They all got names.
Oh. I think my uncle got that. He got erectile dysfunction too.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said, why they let emojis, why they let GIFs in the comments, it's the best thing to happen to Instagram. And YouTube, hey, YouTube, hold up, bro. YouTube, y'all gotta follow suit, bro. Put GIFs in the comments, bro. Are y'all listening? Put GIFs in the comments. That shit would be the funniest thing ever, bro. Here we go.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and sign you. We're gonna sign you just off that right there. How you do that tongue thing you did?
Period period What's the date?
Crazy thing about it is she probably do got a following right now because I seen her before. She had blew up on Say Cheese way back when. Anyways, let's continue, man. We'll give y'all one more. Let me see. One more or two more. All right, we got this one right here. And I was supposed to do the show on this today, but I was just like, nah. But here we go. We have Tashiki. Shout out to Tashiki. We have Tashiki saying that if Layla Ali fights Clarissa Shields, the self-proclaimed greatest woman of all time, the GWOAT, she's jumping in too. Here we go.
On some real Baltimore shit. If Layla Ali fight Clarissa,
You going?
I'm going. Yo, guess what's going on? I'm jumping in the fight. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We got bail money. We jumping in that fight.
We jumping for real.
You be looking at that bitch. Fuck, you thought you had a friend? Oh.
Yeah, bruh. Let me see. Hold on.
Well, you just want to go to the studio with your man, but your friend said you looking drunk, so she trying to get you together forever. And I put on a Fashion Nova dress. Oh, that's Fashion Nova? Yeah.
But what the hell, boy?
Nah, she not ugly. Don't get me wrong. She not ugly. I just don't know. And I think, Ayo, I think you had told me last night. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was you. You said that she was doing OnlyFans before, because we was discussing in yesterday's episode how she got the house, and we were saying whether or not it was Zeus's money. And I think you said she did OnlyFans. So I don't know. Maybe she did get that house. I stand corrected. I don't know. I ain't know she did OnlyFans though. Anyways, let's get to the main event, man. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, ninja. Where we at? Let me see. Hold up. In 4, 3, 2, 2. Yeah, man. Hit the like button, man. All right, let me see. So we have SZA responding to Nicki Minaj in the ongoing X feud. You asked for features twice to no response. And shout out to Twan. Twan said when it came to that last video, he said, I don't know what she said, but I enjoyed the end of that video. Yeah, for sure. She's straight. I like Krishan better, not because we talk about her more. In terms of like face, I feel like I like, yeah, I'ma just, never mind. None of them girls is really my crushes though. And shout out to Ayo. Ayo said, I just remembered her announcing she was starting one. I never checked, but I think she did. Okay. Yeah, because I ain't really know. But yeah. So first things first, we're going to go to DJ Academics in this whole situation. Let me see. Did we already play this? I think we did.
I just want to give the last clarification on this. I don't know why this.
Okay, so yeah, like I said, so Drake stepped in. Academics said Drizzy told him to stop going in on SZA after she cried in the studio, and clears up rumors that Drake helps write captions on his alternate page. Here we go.
Nigga Punch was talking that dumb shit today. Yo, Punch, whoever else over at TDE, bro, I've never said Drake wrote no captions. I said Drake could stop it. That's what I said. I said if you see anything about SZA come through my page because it's ran by, like, not me, okay? Act TV is ran by niggas who fuck with me or chat niggas.
Oh, also, hit the like button, guys, and answer the poll in the chat. And the poll is, which music do you resonate with more? And we're at 57% with SZA and The Control, and we have 43% with the Queen of the Barbs, which is Nicki. And shout out to Twan. Twan said, I think music beef is a psyop to make it seem like black people can't coexist. That part, that's bars. And I mean, you know, me doing music for so long and paying attention to who pop off and who don't, they kind of turned it into this thing on social media where it's about drama now. So before, the way old music was before they started streaming and stuff, right? The way old music was you supposed to be mysterious. You were supposed to be mysterious as an artist, and then you just supposed to drop a song and then go missing, and that would give you time to, you know, be yourself. You know, if people see you, it would create the allure of being a musical artist, whether it was rap, jazz, pop, whatever. Now social media has turned it into where everybody's a celebrity now. Everybody got clout. So I done seen people with more clout than your favorite artist, right? And the reason why is just because how the game's set up now. So, you know, with everything that's going on, is just like now they got to do the beefs and shit. And not all beefs are engineered, but a good portion of beefs are engineered. So for example, the whole Drake versus the industry beef, that beef was engineered. And I told y'all this before. I think it was engineered because Drake was about to, I wouldn't say he was about to go independent, but if Drake did go independent, if he just wanted to go independent, the amount of money that he would make by himself alone without having a label, because he can hire everybody now because of how much money he's worth, yeah, it would cut out the middleman of the label. So the only way to stop that from happening, they had to attack his credibility. And they had to attack his credibility so that way he wouldn't be worth as much because of what they attached to his name. That's the psyop right there. And yeah, the same thing happened with Tory Lanez. So after Tory Lanez did that whole, what is it called? He did the NFT thing where he made $1 million in 11 seconds. After that, like I said, you do some shit like that, you're cutting out the middleman. Another example, so you guys can know I'm not just specifically referring to rap. This is in all instances. I tell you guys all the time, it's the game of life. So boom, what's the ninja name? Andrew Tate. Now I don't, you feel me? I don't support Andrew Tate and whatever he does, but one thing I do know is after he took over the internet, it's so interesting how they had to pay him a certain kind of way, and now he has all these lawsuits. And the reason why is because he broke the game and he cut out the middleman. So he hired his own personnel. He didn't have to know this person and that person to blow up. And after he did it, now nobody else can do the same thing, right? So nobody else can do what Andrew Tate did and have a bunch of people pushing themselves out there like that. It's not going to be that easy. Even the streamers got clipping now. Once the algorithm and everybody at YouTube and shit realize what's going on with the whole clipping all day clipping, they're going to change it up to where you can't do that and make money off of that, because the idea is the rat race, force people to be better. How would they think of a strategic way to get seen? Shit like that, bro. And shout out to Ayo. Ayo said, as long as I know he knows how to be mean and put his foot down, I could be confident he could and would stop at the brain/top. I know you moved on from the topic already. Yeah, Ayo a freaker league, bro. Ayo a freaker league, bro. And you know how Ayo's a freaker league, bro? Because look, any girl that say brain or top, bro, if a girl say brain or top, she a freaker league, bro. She a freaker league, bro. She a freaker league, bro. But it's all good. We still love you, Ayo. It is what it is. All right, so let's continue. Here we go.
But they love Drake too. I told him, I said, Drake stopped me from going in on SZA. Because I have respect for him. I wanted for all the dogs to come out. So I said, yo, Drake is on everything. He sees our posts. He could hit us and be like, yo, act. Bro, yeah, I'm beefing with Dot, but like, bro, could you not, or not, it's not me, but he could, again, he talks to my other niggas. He talks to my other niggas more than me. He could talk to my niggas who, I just want to give the last clarification on the page and be like, yo, could you not post something about SZA? That's what I told Dave Free. He never said that. He could say it. He's the one when I was, because SZA did some dumb shit, and she must have thought I was a bitch or a pussy or something like that. So I was like, yo, you.
Shout out to Twan. Twan said one day academics will remember he's just a random dude. It's not only that. It's just what he's doing. You know, he got money. That's the thing. So them girls gonna go. So if y'all look, bro, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Act got money, bro. That's the problem. So he regular to us because he not, he regular to us. But hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Academics. Streaming. Money. 1 second, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it when he discussed what he bought. No, academics. Cars. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Listen to this.
If you were super.
Listen to this, people. Listen to this. This is why academics be talking like he that ninja. Listen to this.
For rich nigga, you could drive this every day. This could be like your Civic, and a lot of people in Miami rock this like a Civic. It's an everyday car. You could drive it to your job and back. You could also drive it to, of course.
And I'm not pocket watching, so this is academics. These are academics' cars, okay, guys? So this why academics talk like he that ninja, okay? Listen.
You could drive it to the club. You could drive it to get coffee. It has all type of purposes, and this is why I love this car. This is probably my favorite car to drive consistently, but to still be able to flex on them bitch ass niggas. You hear me? Now, this joint right here, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot which rapper's career I killed. Might have been Meek Mill. I don't know.
So look, by academics talking about these people, he was able to fund all the stuff that you see him have.
What the hell?
Yep. Yep. Listen.
Covering some other kid. I don't know what I was doing, but I had a good couple months on YouTube. Shout out to Kendrick, shout out to Drake. Come on. I had to get this car to celebrate success. This car is a car that I've always seen as a car for bosses. It's what we call a Maybach. And
all right, shout out to you and your Maybach, brother. So look, right here, Academic said he made 200 bands from the Drake versus Kendrick beef.
You could drive it to the club. You could drive it
Hold on, let me see if I
coffee.
can fast forward.
It has all type of purposes, and this is why there's a car that I've always seen. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's something about it. Y'all gotta check out the fact.
All right, they ain't really put it here, but yeah, he said he made 200 bands from the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. And shout out to GD. GD said he's a goofball to be, but he's not a regular dude. He put work in his field. That part, yeah. Because, you know, we could pop shit all we want, but I'm saying he got the money to back it up. So, you know, that's how he be feeling in his head. And the reason why I tell you guys you're in control of your own reality, the way you feel in your head is how you can make your reality look. So in Academic's head, in reality, he's that nigga. I don't know why, but he just feel like that. And it's cool to feel like that. Everybody should feel like that. You feel me? We all should feel like that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Here we go.
You keep getting offended by these things that I'm not saying to offend you. Let me show you for 1 second what it takes and what it really means for me to offend somebody. So I went crazy on her. Drake called me in the morning. The nigga called me at 6 a.m. in the morning. He said, yo, I fuck with you, bro. Everything I'm saying is facts, nigga. Like, Drake can't tell me his lies. Punch can't say his lies, nigga. SZA can't say his lies, nigga. It's true. Drake called me 6 o'clock. Yo, Yachty hit me. Chubbs hit me. Boy Wonder hit me. Everybody hit me. The night before, they were like, yo, the boy need to get on the phone with you. The boy need to get... I'm like, what the fuck? It's like a 911. I got on the phone with Drake at 6 a.m. Drake said, yo, I could never tell you what to do. I respect you. You know, I fuck with you. On the page and be like, we've been through... Like, yo, you my guy. But I'm going to be honest with you. I've been trying to do this album. I'm recording the songs. And I've been locking in with SZA. This is what she's doing for all the dogs. I'm locked.
Oh, and y'all answer that poll, bro. Answer that poll in the chat. Shout out to Twan. Twan said, if you have any secrets, don't call AK. And that's the thing. So I think they call him on purpose because of the clout. So if they need to get information out there or something out there, they're going to call him because he's going to talk about it. And people are going to say something about it. Here we go.
Locking in with her. Yo, she's in the studio crying. She's crying. She can't do music right now. And the reason is because of what you have said about her. Drake's my favorite artist. This ain't no money thing. This is why that's the most insulting thing the whole time. Yo, Dave Free was talking to me like I'm a broke nigga, bro. Like Drake could just be like, yo, here's $20,000. Just go diss Kendrick real quick. Like, that shit was crazy. That, you know what that told me? This is why Drake suing y'all niggas. Or not suing y'all, but that's why he getting that UMG, because y'all must be used to paying niggas. Niggas cannot pay me.
And that's why AK feel like he that ninja, because he said nobody can pay him. But yeah, let's continue. So that's what he had to say. So SZA was crying, for those of you who didn't know. We're giving you the update now. Here's the Breakfast Club. Here we go.
Yesterday,
SZA dropped the alleged receipts of Nicki Minaj asking for a feature. Here we go.
SZA entered the chat again in this Nicki Minaj back and forth, and she dropped
And let us know what you think, people.
Text messages from Nicki Minaj, and she says that these text messages will show that Nicki absolutely does know her music and what she contributes, because Nicki Minaj asked for features twice to no response. In addition to rapping my lyrics on Feeling Myself, the lyric was cooking up the bass, looking like a kilo, laugh out loud, you're having a moment, I'm not sure why, but be blessed. So the text message reads as, hey, it's Nicki, and they respond, Minaj, and she says, yes, how are you? Or how are you? I'm good money, what's popping, congrats on order. So then she goes right to, is SZA recording right now? I got this hook I think she would be dope on. So they respond and say yes, but she's in album mode, so send it. So
look, shout out to Twan. Twan said, not one song in the midst of the drama, it's all for the TV. And I was like, yeah, the songs are coming. They got to get the algorithm back. Like, they got to get the algorithm back on them, because right now the algorithm is not really on any rappers like that. The only rapper would be technically Cardi B. Other than that, the algorithm is really fucking with streamers, and they fucking with who else? Streamers, and then like I said, Krishan Rock, and then Tia Kemp, and Carlissa, and all them people. So look, Right here, Lauren just said that she in album mode or whatever the case may have you. Second key indicator, academics talked about SZA being in the studio and shit like that. So when he talked about that, that's just letting you know they discussing the album. They just slowly bringing the album into our heads. They finna drop an album together. I don't know if they'll drop an album together. They might pop on a song together, or they might diss each other, or SZA might turn around and drop her album and Nicki Minaj diss her, so that way they keep the album blowing up. And like I said, it's so interesting that Drake's in between it, because Drake knows both Nicki and SZA. What are the odds? Here we go.
She sends it over.
Oh, but then again, like I said, when y'all start to understand the industry, because the way the business works, it's like any business. So when you specialize in something, like let's say you're a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, you guys start, everybody technically got everybody number, because, you know, as you become more prominent, people have to know people just in case to get in touch with this person, just in case. And that's almost in like any field, right? Let me run it back real quick so y'all can hear her say SZA's in album mode. Here we go.
Yesterday, SZA entered the chat again in this Nicki Minaj back and forth, and she dropped text messages from Nicki Minaj, and she says that these text messages will show that Nicki absolutely does know her music and what she contributes, because Nicki Minaj asked for features twice to no response. In addition to rapping my lyrics on Feeling Myself, the lyric was cooking up the bass, looking like a kilo, laugh out loud, you're having a moment, I'm not sure why, but be blessed. So the text message reads, hey, it's Nicki, and they respond, Minaj, and she says, yes, how are you? Or how are you? I'm good money, what's popping, congrats on her order. So then she goes right to, it says a recording right now, I got this hook I think she would be dope on. So they respond and say yes, but she's in album mode, so send it. So she sends it over, and she makes it clear that if SZA is interested, like once she hears the hook in the outro, it was like a preview of it, if she's interested, that she would, you know, later want her on the song. This kind of changes the conversation a bit, because Nicki Minaj has been online making it seem like SZA doesn't really have much of a career. Like she,
and like I said, all part of the game. Cause look, let me show y'all something right here. Hold on. Let me show y'all something right quick. Hold on. Cause I looked this up yesterday and I did it in the stream, so I'm gonna show y'all again. Right here, if we go look, so look, Nicki Minaj Spotify right now has 46.7 monthly listeners. Shout out to Nicki. But then when we go look at what's the other lady name, SZA. When we go look at SZA, 1 second, let me pull it back up. Google.com. Let me see. When we look at SZA's Spotify right now, SZA's Spotify is at, I think 70, hold on, let me see. Yep, 74 million, okay? So yeah, it's all the way up, but it could be up through the futures with K-Dot. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. It could be because of that. Either way, it's up right now. So you know, whenever she drop a song or whenever she drop an album, it's gonna be number one. You already know it's gonna be number one if they put the bag behind it. If they don't put the bag behind it, because she's already at 74 million monthly listeners. That's a lot of goddamn people. Here we go.
She's been reposting stats that put her and SZA next to each other in different situations. She posted about the GNX tour and said, is this that Ho tour or her bro tour, talking about Kendrick Lamar?
There's only one problem when you do stuff like that, Lauren. When Nicki does stuff like that. We all got eyes and ears. Like, we've been watching SZA's career for the past however many years. She's got a pretty great career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not doing bad. I done seen her a couple times, like not in real life, but I'm saying she got a you know, she done had her tours and shit. But like I said, I've just never really had the time to sit there and listen to her music. But I mean, her music is geared towards what it's geared towards. So I'm not really, you know, I'm not in my lovey-dovey sing-song state. Like, I'm in my Future kind of vibe. I'm in my villain era. You feel me? Shout out to the Joker. Yeah, so I'm not really listening to SZA, but she do got a fan base. No disrespect to Miss SZA and her fan base. Here we go.
Yeah,
SZA most definitely does.
Yeah, and then Nicki,
you can't downplay SZA's career in no way, shape, or form. By the way, compared to anybody, SZA's career is great.
SZA has a core fan base, like in adults and kids love this girl. Like, she is.
And shout out to my core fan base, the core ninja. Shout out to the core. We move militant. 4TC, for the core, my ninja. Here we go.
She's a star by every metric. We're not about to debate this,
What are we debating about? Like, what are we talking about? Like, who are we debating this with?
By every metric, okay? She's on her way to superstar icon status. Like, what do we, with only 2 albums, by the way.
Yeah, so 4 hours ago on X, because Nicki also went over to Station Head as well too after that, but I was asleep by that point. But on X 4 hours ago, she reiterated, Nicki Minaj did, here's how it went from her point of view. She said that an executive kept texting and calling her to do a feature and a video with their artist. To their surprise, she said no. She said, I was going to be like, they're going to have to start singing for me just like they are signing to me, just like they be signing to y'all dweebs. So she says that the executive text and called again. The executive she's referencing is Punch, president of TDE, who manages SZA that we talked about yesterday. And she said she responded with the same thing. He didn't like it, so then she alleges that he went to, do this whole campaign against her because of that. But
that is the broken Barbie thing? Or no, just in general? She
says in general that there was just a campaign, against her. She said that she alleged she was harassed online for years, and she also alleges that he probably told his artist to start a beef with her.
You see what I'm saying? Where the beef is engineered? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Right there. The beef is engineered. Why? Who knows? Anyways, it is what it is because it works for both parties. If you start a beef with somebody, it works for both parties. So long as you don't take it too far to guns, y'all start dissing each other. Your fan base is going to go look and see who they are. Their fan base is going to go look and see who you are. And that's how you guys blow up big. Here we go.
How did Nicki respond to that receipt, Lauren?
So on X, she just recounted what she's been saying is her side of it, where it didn't happen like that. She's saying that they reached out to her a couple times. She said no. They continued to reach out, and she still said no. So because of that, they went on this whole alleged hate Nicki Minaj campaign, and she's alleging that the executive, who is Punch, probably told his artist to start a beef with her.
The reality is Nicki's audience doesn't even care though, because when you've been so busy defending somebody all week like they have, you refuse to be wrong. So they probably saying that the text that SZA posted is AI created by Rock Nation.
And if they didn't, you just gave them an idea.
She did bring Nicki.
Shout out to Charlemagne the Jizzle. Charlemagne, you're thinking outside the box, brother. Yeah, bro. Shout out to the Barbs. Yeah, man, it probably might be an AI text that Rock Nation created, Ninja.
What the hell?
I don't know, Ninja. Here we go.
Minaj did bring Rock Nation and Jay-Z into that tweet that I just read about the one that was 4 hours ago. She said that Jay-Z has all of these people in the industry thinking that they can like come for women and do and say whatever they want, but she's going to continue to expose things that are happening. But I summarized what she said. It was a long.
Now shout out to Jay. I don't really have any words for Jay-Z because I don't want to be subpoenaed, my ninja. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that right there. But you guys can say whatever you want. Here we go.
Tweet.
I could be. Listen, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but just based off my naked eye, okay, Nicki comes for women way more than I've ever seen Jay-Z come for women. Just want to put that out there.
Now shout out to Charlemagne. That's a good point. But Charlemagne, you have to remember that women can come for women the same way men can come for men. Now, big pause, because that sounded homosexual, Ninja. That sounded homosexual.
Oh my God, no way.
But y'all know what I mean when I say that. Yeah, iron sharpens iron. They say that in the Bible. So we're supposed to make each other better. So we can check each other because we're supposed to be able to do that. That's our God-given right. Let's continue.
Yeah, and the fans are responding to it. Then they're saying, basically, if you're saying that she asked for this feature twice, why don't you have evidence of the second time that Nicki Minaj reached out and asked you for something? Yesterday, SZA entered the chat again.
All right, man. I mean, let me see. That's pretty much it. We're going to stop it right there because I'm supposed to pop in later. I can't stay in here too long, but let us know what you think, man. Yeah, let us know what you think. I'm supposed to pop in later, so I might pop in at like 8. Shout out to AO. AO said that part, Charla, and not the highest grade at the dispensary. That was the first. I haven't heard that allegory before. Oh yeah, Charla says that all the time. Charlemagne, he says that all the time. He says, I'm not the best. I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. He says that a lot. Back when I used to listen to the show a couple years ago, that's one of his coin phrases. But yeah, man, y'all let us know what y'all think. At the end of the day, when it comes to this show, we got 62% of people rocking with SZA's music more than Nicki Minaj, which is shocking to me. Shocking to me. But it is what it is. We can't stop the people. Shout out to the people, man. Y'all know what it is. I might pop back in here later. I don't know yet. If I do, it'll probably be at like 7:30 or 8. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out to the core. Y'all know what it is, bro. It's your boy BA. I'm back in here later. Y'all know what it is, man. Deuces. Yes, sir.